Yo, what is up guys, FCU here, back with another video, and today we're going to be reviewing the second inform, Luiz Gustavo. He is an 85 overall now, so that 84 isn't what his rating is. I don't know why they changed that, but his in-games look pretty decent and his card looks pretty solid, so let's get in and see how he plays. So before we get into the positives, I'm just going to talk about his price. He's sitting around 25 to 30k. He was at like 20k, but then EA bumped him to an 85 overall, so now he's a little bit more. So the first positives of Gustavo's card is that he's just a solid defender in general. He helps clear the danger and play the balls out from the back and feed out the forwards so that they can get in good attacking positions. Also, his passing I found to be pretty good, as you can see there, playing a nice through ball for the forward, and we get a really good chance on goal. The next thing that I found to be a pretty good positive about Gustavo's card were his interceptions. He just picked out a lot of passes and seemed to be in the right place quite often, which was pretty helpful in the defensive third. As you can see here, just picking off the balls and springing a new attack with his good passing, and it's just really good. I found that his long legs, he's like 6'2", so he had pretty long legs, actually helped him with these interceptions a lot, and he was able to make a lot of good tackles as a result as well. As you can see here, just tackling the defender or the attacker and winning the ball back for our team. So it was just really good to have a tall midfielder. Another positive thing that came with his height was he won a lot of balls in the air, and it helped us get a lot of attacks out of it, so that was pretty helpful as well. So moving on to the negatives, he was clumsy, he had slow reactions, and his shooting wasn't the best. So let's just look at a couple examples here. As you can see there, he just doesn't get to the tackle, and it's just an easy goal for my opponent, and that's just kind of disappointing. Here he gets a chance to shoot it and score, but he just can't because his shooting was pretty subpar. And here he runs by a couple people, just easy, really easy to be honest, but he just can't finish it because his shooting wasn't that great. So if I were to rate Gustavo, I'd give him a 7 out of 10 and a rating for cost of 7.5 out of 10, given that he's only 30k. But I definitely expected more from this card. He's an 85 overall and he looks really solid, but he just didn't perform that well for me, and he just didn't seem that great. Although I would say if you're going to buy him, use him at a center defensive mid role. Don't use him as a center mid. He's just too slow and can't really get up and down the pitch. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to tell me what you think of this guy if you've used him, and let me know what you thought of the review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.